Okay, so today we're going to be learning about how to find limits graphically. So looking at the first notes that I took, the limit as x approaches -1, and there's a minus sign here, so that means that we're going to be looking at the function coming from the left, and the opposite goes for if there's a plus sign, we're going to be looking at the function from the right and seeing what values it's approaching, what y value approaches when the x value is -1, and then we're going to be looking at if these two values are the same or if they are different. And this is how we find our limit. So this means basically that the limit as x approaches -1, if those two numbers are the same, so for instance if I get 3 and 3, then the limit would be equal to 3. If I get 3 and 1, then that means that the limit does not exist because these two values are different. Okay, so I drew out an example of a function, and we're going to find the limit as x approaches 3 and then the limit as x approaches -2. First example, the limit as x approaches 3, we will look at our graph and find where the x value is 3 and follow with our finger because this is a negative value. Follow with our finger where 3 is and then look over and see that our y value is 2. We write down 2. We're going to do the same thing coming from the right and move towards 3 and find that our y value is also 2. Because these are the same value, the limit as x approaches 3 is going to be equal to 2. Our second example, as x approaches -2, and we're going to start with the left, so we're going to find on our graph as x approaches -2 here, coming from the left, we find that our y value is 2. So we write down 2, and then we're going to do it coming from the right, follow the line until our x value is -2, and see our y value is 1. We can write that in, but because these two values are different, because as x approaches -2 from the left and right are 2 and 1, the limit does not exist because they are not equal.